What's up guys, Dan Kohan here, businessman and real estate investor, to answer the question and tell you, is it even possible? How do you invest in real estate when you have a full-time job? I can imagine if you're watching this video, you probably are new to real estate investing or investing in general maybe. You probably have a job or are looking to get a job if you're watching this video. And I can tell you that you're probably getting bombarded all the time with people trying to sell you all these entrepreneurial ventures and ways to make your own money and fire your boss and everything like that. And maybe you wanna fire your boss and you wanna just go out on your own and just invest in real estate, full time. Well, that's great, but it's gonna take a little bit of time to actually do that. And I can tell you without a doubt, if you're just getting started and if you're just wanting to start getting into real estate, then having a full-time job is not only probably what you should do, but it's almost what you need to do to start investing in real estate in the first place. And I'll explain why. Guys, if you're enjoying this video so far and you want to learn more, go ahead and smash that like button until it turns blue. Okay guys, to start, a little bit of information about myself, just as a testimonial, or I guess a proof of concept that it can work for you. I work a full-time job right now. I'm a director of operations, and it takes me, this job is 8 to 5, Monday through Friday, standard office hours, and it's probably, for me, in a given week, a 45 to 50 hour time commitment of my time. So, and I also, with that, don't really have a ton of flexibility in terms of, when I can not be in the office. I need to be there, most of the time I have a 1 hour lunch, so I can go and do things over that, and, I can obviously work after hours. But, with that, I have been able to successfully buy, 2 properties at this point within a year, and I'm looking for more right now. I'm able to manage those properties myself, and I'm able to do even other things, like record videos and stuff. So I still have a life, I still can do stuff. I still have a lot of freedom, even with that time commitment. So before you go jump off and try to invest in real estate full-time or get some of your own gig, let me tell you some of the reasons, why you would consider or maybe want to stay in your job or, stay employed while you get started in investing in real estate. So first off, I can tell you it is totally possible because I'm doing it, but some of the reasons that you may actually want to do it as opposed to doing your own thing or trying to just jump in it and flip houses or something like that is a few of these reasons. So first off, it is so much easier to get loans and financing when you have a stable W-2 job, okay? If you were to just go out and try to do your own thing and try to get a loan, it's going to be very difficult. You're going to need a minimum 1 year of tax returns and income in your job to even qualify for an FHA loan, and you're going to need 2 years to qualify for a conventional loan. But if you have a job, if you have a W-2 income where you're getting paid, weekly, bi-weekly, whatever, you only need like 2 weeks of pay stubs in order to qualify. So you can, if you're trying to get like a primary residence, say if you want to, do some house hacking or something like that, or, buy your first property, live and flip, or do a BRRRR method or something like that, you're going to be able to do that a lot faster with having a job than with not, because you're only, 2 weeks away from getting that loan instead of 2 years. And I know I'm a licensed mortgage broker. I got my license to learn more about it. So, I've done a lot of research on this stuff for myself and, for getting that. And, getting a loan, it's way easier to do, at least if you want to do it quickly with a job. So the other big reason that I would say you may want to consider having a job with it is, that's probably honestly the biggest reason is your ability to qualify for loans. But, having a job that has consistent income is just going to give you a lot more mental stability and stability in general, as opposed to trying to just jump in it full time when you may have never done anything like that before. And, because once you get in it, it sounds all great, and then maybe the bottom falls out or something like that. And I'm not one to peddle risk. I'm a very big advocate of taking very well-researched risks and doing things like buying properties and stuff, because for me it's really not risky if you do your due diligence and do your research. You can mitigate a lot of things. But I can say for me that having my job, increasing my skill set, increasing my income within that job, and moving up positions, increasing my my value to to my company and increasing my skill set with that has been a very beneficial experience. I enjoy what I do, and I'm growing in my job. And it doesn't have to be a stagnant position. If you work hard, if you can convince and sell yourself to, say, your boss or your superiors, or you can jump positions into sales or something like that, you can make a lot of money within a job. And if you're very, very valuable, you can get a lot of freedoms, that come with it, like maybe time freedom, like maybe they don't care what you do every day because they know you're going to do a good job. Maybe then you can go off and, do things like look at properties in the day or something like that. There's a lot of flexibility if you make yourself a very valuable person. That's probably the one of the biggest hangups that people have is like you don't have a lot of time freedom. Right now, there's a lot of remote positions, a lot of more flexible working environments right now in the post-quarantine seasons and stuff like that. A lot of positions are work from home. A lot of positions are flexible hours where you're maybe working at home sometimes, working in the office sometimes. So you really don't have an excuse there for like time flexibility in the day. Everybody's got commitments they have to be at, but I'm sure if you just get your work done, you can go and slip away and do things like that. So yeah, there's really no excuse. Whatever your situation is, I definitely think that you can invest in real estate while having your full-time job. And it actually, starting out may be a better deal from you than just jumping headfirst into something like flipping or wholesaling like that, because you can try to learn those things while you're doing your job on the side, and then once you get the income high enough, then you can maybe make a decision to transition to that full-time once you've proven the concept for yourself, proven that you like it, proven that you can do it, and then you can jump headfirst into that opportunity. So guys, I hope you liked the video. If you did, go ahead and invest in the like button until it turns blue. Subscribe to the channel for more value, and I will see you in the next episode.